the Affordable Care Act tax credits. Time has run out. Democrats have been pressing our Republican colleagues for months to deal with the health care crisis that they have created. And in a matter of just a few weeks, tens of millions of Americans who live in every single state across this country are about to experience dramatically increased health care costs. In some instances, premiums are going to increase by $1,000 or $2,000 per month. How is that acceptable in the United States of America, the wealthiest country in the history of the world? That because of congressional inaction, people are going to go bankrupt medically or will be unable to see a doctor when they need one, when their families need one, or when their children need one. House Democrats are going to continue to press our case. 214 Democrats, every single House Democrat, supports legislation to extend the Affordable Care Act tax credits and has signed a discharge petition to force an up or down vote. All we need are 4 House Republicans, just 4. There are 219. All we need are 4 to join us. Keep your word to the American people that you are not going to let the Affordable Care Act tax credits expire. Questions?
What are you hoping to get sort of information from this Gang of 8 briefing? What do you hope to share? And just follow up to that, there's a provision in the NDAA that restricts some of the Pentagon travel budget if the video of that double tap strike is not released. Do you think that is an appropriate leverage point to try to force the hand of the Secretary?
The full video of the double tap strike should be released to the American people so that the American people have an opportunity to determine for themselves whether that strike killing people who was shipwrecked and by all accounts were not presenting any threat to American military personnel, whether that kind of seemingly extrajudicial killing is consistent with American values. If Pete Hegseth and the administration think that their actions are justifiable, what are they hiding from the American people? Release the video.
Thanks, Leader Jeffries. Outside of health care, what would Democrats do differently from Republicans in an effort to lower prices?
Well, here's what we should do. We need to get rid of the Trump tariffs. And we cannot be confident that the Supreme Court will actually follow the law, because rarely during the Trump presidency have they done that. Instead, they've just bent the knee to Donald Trump and his extreme agenda over and over and over again, notwithstanding the fact that lower courts and judges appointed by Democratic and Republican presidents have consistently tried to rein in Donald Trump's extremism, only to have the Supreme Court reverse course, as they just did in supporting a racially gerrymandered map in Texas. So what House Democrats will do immediately to try to drive down costs is to eradicate the Trump tariffs as they've currently been put into place. Why? Because everybody knows the Trump tariffs have increased costs on everyday Americans by thousands of dollars a year on grocery items and on goods that are needed to live a comfortable, quality life in America. So we can start there as it relates to dealing with the high cost of living in the United States of America. The other thing that House Democrats are committed to do is driving down housing costs. There's not a single thing that House Republicans or Senate Republicans or Donald